This is a transformative public place for downtown Minneapolis and for the east side of downtown. 10 years ago, 5 years ago, I don't think anybody would have thought that it would have looked like this around here, and here we are, right? This is remarkable. $400 million in investment right here with more cranes already in the sky. You can see them from wherever you are on nearby blocks. More to come. Downtown East, here we are, you guys. And it is connective tissue between where we are right now and the river. The fact that we get to continue with every project that we do to connect downtown Minneapolis with the river, to make sure people know we are right here on the river, is our extraordinary opportunity. Our entire city is benefiting, and this is a space for everybody. This is a park for everybody. And before it even opened, the Commons has been instrumental in helping land Super Bowl 52, the NCAA Final Four, and most recently, the X Games. It's public space like this and investment in the public good, which is why so many people are interested in and investing in the city of Minneapolis, and today is a day to celebrate. And one of my highest priorities in the last 2.5 years has been turning the vision of this Commons into a reality. I have been co-chairing the fundraising committee with my great partner, Pat Ryan of Ryan Companies, who you will hear from. Pat, thank you very much for everything you've done. The city of Minneapolis has made significant investments of time and money. I know that you can't build parks like this, though, without significant investment from and partnership with the business community, and I have some thanks to say in a moment. But we are blessed here in Minnesota to have one of the most generous, forward-looking, future-oriented, civic-minded business communities in the United States of America, and thank you very much. And so that leads me to a lot of people to thank, and there are a lot of them, and I know you're hot, but everybody, this is the moment we've been waiting for. I think we can do it. I got married on a day that was even hotter than this, so I think outside, so I think we can do it. First and foremost, and I also want to note that part of that fundraising committee with Pat Ryan has been Mark Wilf, who is here. Thank you very much, Mr. Wilf, for your commitment to the Commons and the work that you have done. First and foremost, I want to thank Ryan Companies. They have been part of and helped create the vision for the transformation of Downtown East since day one. They've poured their heart, their soul, their labor, their resources into this project. They've donated a total of $2 million to the Commons. They're enthusiastic, optimistic partners who always roll up their sleeves to solve problems, to move forward. Pat and I have had many of these conversations, always forward thinking. They've taken risks. They've done so because they are a great and a civic-minded and a Minneapolis company. Thank you again to Ryan Companies. You have built some of the greatest projects in this city. You love Minneapolis, and it shows. So thank you very much. And I want to thank Pat Ryan again personally, my co-chair. Thank you, Pat, again. And there are so many people who are financial contributors to making this park real and to making this park happen. Carlson Company, and these are in alphabetical order, everybody, so just know that. Carlson Companies Foundation, CenturyLink, David Wilson and Michael Peterman, the Phillips Family Foundation, Heartland Realty Investors, Hubbard Broadcasting, Jay Coles and Paige Knudsen Coles, Julia Dayton, the Land O'Lakes Foundation, Mall of America, Opus, Piper Jaffray Companies, Polad Family Foundation, Target Corporation, Thrivent Financial, U.S. Bank, Veet USA, Toro, and Xcel Energy. Thank you so much for your commitment and for your contribution to this park and this day.
When Mayor Hodges talks about public-private partnerships, this was one that they're going to be talking about for generations. Great cities have great parks. Great parks, however, are not just a place. They're an event. And they are an event to touch us in every element of our lives. When we're happy, when we're sad, when we're in love, when we're tearful. It's a place to celebrate. And I look forward to having this park become that through the years as it matures. Mayor Hodges mentioned that a lot of time and effort has gone into the fundraising of this, and we have been very successful because of the committed people within the city and the committed people that are members of the city, corporate members of the city. We are now moving into the second phase of operations to have a highly programmed park, and I want to thank the mayor and the city council for continuing to support us along with our corporate partners in these operations as we build this to be one of the most memorable parks in the country. Mayor Hodges talked about Wells Fargo and the things that the Commons have done. The reality is we wouldn't be here but for the Minnesota Vikings. Because the Minnesota Vikings and the necessary infrastructure that needed to be put in place, it created an opportunity for Wells Fargo to seriously consider this as its home, so long as there was an environment that was conducive to their location. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have an environment that is beyond anybody's expectation. So the Economic Development Initiative that was put into place to attract the Vikings Stadium downtown Minneapolis continues to generate economic opportunities far beyond this 6-block area.
Thank you, Pat, and good afternoon, everyone. And Pat, and to the Ryan companies, thank you for all you do for the city of Minneapolis and what you've done here. And it's been great partnering with you, and we wish you and your family all the best. To Mayor Hodges, Council President Barbara Johnson, Council Member Jacob Fry, I want to say on behalf of the Minnesota Vikings, this is a very special, great time to celebrate for all of us. I think it's a model of public-private partnership that the whole country can emulate. And we're very excited. Tomorrow we're going to be opening our US Bank Stadium, and we want it to be a place where families can come to. And I think this whole East Town and this whole revitalization, we're very proud to be a part of it. And this Commons is a centerpiece of that. And we hope families, young people, old people, all walks of life come here to enjoy this park for generations to come. And with our US Bank Stadium here as the cornerstone, Wells Fargo with their headquarters, also a great partner. So we have a tremendous amount to be proud of. A lot of hard work went into this day. Mayor Hodges thanked all of those people and dignitaries. I just want to say on behalf of the Minnesota Vikings, our organization, our ownership, our fans, we're so happy to help make Minneapolis whole on this East End, on this East Town, and make it a special place, a worldwide destination. And we're very proud to have been here and to celebrate this opening of this wonderful park with you today. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I can't tell you how proud we are as a firm to have led the design of this amazing park. It's so exciting, and this is just the beginning, because in just a few weeks the other block will open as well, and you'll be able to experience the amazing difference between the two halves of the park. This awesome open space for play, and then in the other block a more intimate system of valleys and hills and trees and shade.
So every world-class city has a world-class downtown. And every world-class downtown is not complete without a downtown Central Park. And I'm so proud to say that as of right now, we are going to have our own. And this is not just any park. This is not just a bunch of dead grass with pigeons flying around. This is a spectacular space that is open to everybody and everything.